Celtic FC. The Scottish club Celtic FC was the first team to win a treble. The Celtic FC won their treble in 1996-67 season, where the TV was still black and white, where Elvis Presley was still alive. They competed in 5 trophies: the Scottish Cup, the Scottish League, the Glasgow Cup, and last but not least the European Cup, which in present day is called the Champions League. And to my surprise, they won all of the 5 cups. Surprisingly, they did it without any international help, meaning all of their players were born in Scotland. They won League Cup firstly on 29 October 1919, defeating 1-0 Rangers in the final. A week later, they secured the Glasgow Cup, beating Patrick Thistle 4-0. In the end, they won quintuple trophies, securing a historic treble 6. AFC Ajax. In the early 1970s, Ajax won the treble by winning the Eredivisie, KNVB Cup and the European Cup with the help of Johan Cruyff, George van Boekel, Johnny Rep, and many more amazing legends. Ajax, one of the most successful clubs in Europe, securing a 2-0 win against FC Internazionale Milano in the European Champion Club. They also won the Eredivisie, securing 63 points, winning the Eredivisie. Ajax successfully defended its 1919-71 title, achieving its 7th KNVB Cup, defeating FC Den Haag 3-2. PSV Eindhoven. In the 1971-1972 season, they won treble, winning the same trophies as AFC Ajax, the Eredivisie, KNVB Cup, and of course, the European Cup that year dominated the Dutch league, finishing 9 points ahead of Ajax. They made football seem very easy. But in the European Cup, they faced Benfica in the final. Both teams were struggling to score against each other. However, PSV won 6-5 on penalties after a goalless draw after extra time. The match was played at Neckar Stadion, Stuttgart, on 25 May 1988. They also finished at first in the Eredivisie beginning on 7 October 1987 and ending at the final on 12 May 1988. PSV beat Roda JC 3-2 and won the KNVB Cup for the 4th time. Manchester United. We are here on the good stuff here. The red side of Manchester United. The 1998-1999 season, Manchester United won their 7th FA Premier League. United won the treble of the Premier League, FA Cup, and what we were calling the European Cup in past. Now it's UEFA Champions League. In 1998-1999, they won it with the best players like David Beckham, Paul Scholes, Gary Neville, Roy Keane, and the Jordi Cruyff. The competition, UEFA Champions Leagues, was won by Manchester United, coming back from a goal down in the last 2 minutes of injury time to defeat Bayern Munich 2-1 in the final. In FA Cup, the title defenders were Arsenal, who were eliminated in a semi-final replay by eventual winners Manchester United, who beat Newcastle United 2-0 in the final at the old Wembley Stadium. They also won the clinched the Premier League 1 point ahead of Arsenal. FC Barcelona. In the 2008-2009 season, FC Barcelona started a new era with a new manager, former captain and Barcelona B coach Pep Guardiola, who led the team to the first treble in Spanish football history. After selling off high-profile players such as Deco and Ronaldinho, and trusted in a young Argentinian boy named Lionel Messi, and the best midfield of all, starting Xavi, Busquets, Iniesta, and the best team of all time. They only did not just defeated teams, they dug their graves. They only had one motto, which
pass the ball, take the ball, pass the ball, take the ball, pass the ball.
Their hand on La Liga, finishing 9 points ahead Real Madrid. But here comes the Champions League against Chelsea. You could argue that Chelsea got robbed, but both teams suffered from poor officiating. In the final, Barcelona won 2-0 against the defending champion, the Red Devils. There's more, because Barcelona also secured the Spanish Super Cup, the UEFA Super Cup Club World Cup. They snagged the only legendary European sextuple in a year. Inter Milan. Inter Milan won the treble in the 2009-2010 season under Jose Mourinho, becoming the first Italian club to do so. They won the Serie A title with 82 points, narrowly beating as Roma in a tight race. In the Coppa Italia final. They defeated Roma 1-0 with a goal from Diego Milito. Their Champions League run was legendary, eliminating Chelsea, CSKA Moscow, and Barcelona. Mourinho's tactics shined especially against Barcelona in the semi-final. In the final, Inter beat Bayern Munich 2-0. Both goals scored by Milita. The team had a strong defense and lethal counter-attack, with key players like Zanetti, Sneijder, and Egan Mourinho's leadership and the squad's unity were crucial to their success. This treble remains one of the greatest achievements in football history. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich won the treble in the 2012-2013 season under manager Jupp Heynckes. Dominating Europe with incredible consistency, power, and style, they won the Bundesliga in record fashion, finishing with 91 points, 25 ahead of second place Borussia Dortmund. In the DFB Pokal final, Bayern beat Stuttgart 3-2, completing their domestic double. Their most glorious triumph came in the Champions League, where they crushed Barcelona 7-0 on aggregate in the semi-finals. In the final, they faced German rivals Borussia Dortmund and won 2-1, thanks to a late goal by Arjen Robben. The squad featured stars like Thomas Mueller, Frank Ribery, Philipp Lahm, Bastian Schweinsteiger, and Manuel Neuer. Bayern combined possession-based football with high pressing and tactical discipline. Jupp Heynckes managed the squad perfectly, rotating players and maintaining high performance all season. The 2012-2013 treble stands as one of the most dominant campaigns in football history. Manchester City. Manchester City won their historic treble in the 2022-2023 season under Pep Guardiola, becoming only the second English club after Manchester United to achieve this feat. They won the Premier League with 89 points, overcoming a tough challenge from Arsenal in the title race. In the FA Cup final, City beat rivals Manchester United 2-1. With both goals scored by Ilkay Gündogan, their Champions League victory was the most anticipated after years of trying. They finally triumphed. They beat Bayern Munich and Real Madrid in the knockout rounds, then defeated Inter Milan 1-0 in the final. With a goal from Rodri, the squad featured world-class players like Erling Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and Ruben Dias. Pep Guardiola's tactical genius, including fluid formations and positional play, was key to their success. City's combination of depth, discipline, and attacking flair made them unstoppable across all competitions. The 2022-23 treble solidified Manchester City's place among Europe's greatest teams. This is all the teams that have won the treble. We might see more teams in future winning it, like Barcelona, still have a chance to win the treble in this season.